Alright, folks, we seem to be rolling here, and are we calmed now? Have we come back into the afterlife? That is the PS2, well, systems menu? This is where we go every time we stop. Every time we die and are about to be reborn again in another video game. We come back to this beach, I suppose, by the sounds of it. But I suppose we're about to be reincarnated again and go back into the same hell that we were, but trying to be a better person. But, okay, so let's get this all started here. So, right, drop the stop card here, and then the other pre-show card is still up. Good job, Fonto. And there is no signal. I did it again! Right, hang on. There you go. I did it again. There's no signal. And I gotta wait for the Elgato to catch up with that. Because it just doesn't it's barely working. And honestly, the Elgato's kind of the issue with all of this, but praise the Lord, it's not actually. Oh, wait, no, I did the thing. I didn't do the thing. I unplugged it and plugged it back in, but I didn't activate and deactivate it. Ah! There we go. Right, you have to plug it in, you have to unplug it and plug it in, or go into OBS and then activate it, and then deactivate it, and then activate it again, and then it'll actually start working. Praise the Lord, it's working. This is really janky, and I want to emphasize the main reason why this entire event was so long coming, and why everything was such a mess, is because everything actually is a mess in terms of technical difficulties, and I didn't think I was actually going to be able to get this working. I'd almost given up, and then this fucking magical thing decided to work. But, right, so let's put the game in and begin. But, hello, ladies and gentlemen, I'm your wonderful host, Phantom, and welcome back to the show. Today we're going to be playing through, or attempting to play through Soldier and Knight alignments, I suppose, or Ace styles, for Ace Combat Zero to Belkan War. Right, so we're going to attempt to be a slightly better person. We've done chaotic evil, so now we're gonna go chaotic neutral by the sounds of Soldier, because it's like, oh, he only kills some of the civilians. And then lawful good by the sounds of Knight. Alright, so, loading complete, and, it did it again! It did it again. Good thing this happened before we started. But, you know, you can all see that. I can't, because main monitor's right here. Black. OBS window. I can see everything. So, you guys can see everything, and that's good, but I can't see shit. So I'm gonna have to unplug this again. Alright, so, did we get it back? Blink? Did blink? Blink again? Blinky blinky? There we go. Okay, so as you can see, even more technical difficulties today. Alright, so, the thing about our situation with our ace style, so let's look at the bar here. And, let's, have a look at how bad the situation is. What's the results? What do we got here? Yeah, it's all the way on, it's all the way to the firewall. We are in the lowest ring of hell right now. We need to get that bar up to Soldier in order to actually play the rest of the game. This might be a problem, but also, hey, look at that. It even tracks Pixie's kills. How about that? Wow. I'm lapping that guy in terms of ground targets. Look at all those war crimes. Anyway. Right, so, I need to and also balancing it into Soldier. I can't be a super nice guy. I have to destroy some of the innocent windmills. But we have a bit of an issue here, and that's getting it to Soldier. Kadyusha mentioned last night that I might be able to play free mission in order to actually balance it back out, but then that seems like it's kind of cheating. However, the major issue is, apparently I can't get it to Soldier just by playing the game as a normal nice guy. Or at least not to the point of fighting the first squadron in B7R. So I think we're going to do free missions so we can actually fight all of the squadrons on all of the routes. And we're actually going to watch those cutscenes. Those are the one cutscenes we're probably going to sit and watch because those are very interesting. And honestly, I think those are the rather, I suppose, unsung heroes of this game. Those squadron cutscenes, those squadron leader cutscenes are actually very interesting. So we're going to go play, we're going to go play free missions and then go shoot stuff. Does anyone happen to know... in which mission do I look like the nicest guy for not destroying... actually, Dresden. Let's try not Dresden. Let's try not Dresden. Let's save the burning city. And also, hey, look, it shows us exactly how many missions... also, these are... Right, data is locked. These are the other... Huh, right. So these are the other missions that show up. Any mission with only air targets? I suppose so. But the, this shows you basically the other routes that we have, and honestly, we only played one route. But then again, no, wait. Oh, yes, right, so there's 3 of them. So, Final Overture. We completed that on... Oh, right, that's the map. I don't exactly... What's going on here? Let's be the gauntlet. Where is this... Oh, it's the boss mode. Oh, okay, that's the boss rush mode. It's people were telling me about this. So it's like, it seems that the attitudes sort of change, or missions somewhat change depending on what route you're on. So we were soldier for the first 2 missions, and then we switched right over to Demon Lord, and we rode that for the entire game, and then we kind of got back into soldier here for some reason. Alright, so actually, with only air targets, wouldn't B7R help us out there? So wouldn't playing the round table actually help us out? I'm not exactly sure. Since we basically need to save a bunch of people. Those are the routes fun. Well, I suppose so, but okay, so... Actually, hang on here. It appears that mercenary up here. Okay, mercenary, soldier, and knight. Okay, so M, S, and K. Right, so, First 2 in Merc. Well, let's play the first 2 in Merc, I suppose. And then B7R. Let's see how far we can get the bar up, because these apparently do change if you're playing them on Merc. It's probably just the dialogue, but let's see what happens. Play Annex over and over till soldier. Be like me and have chesty puller syndrome. All right, so we'll back out and we'll start a new game plus, and we'll play the first 2 missions, I suppose. Wait, hang on here. If we start a new game plus and then back out to the main menu, do we still keep our ace meter? Does this change anything at all? So now we gotta kind of warp the system in order to get it back to where it is. It really should just reset. But, I suppose this is what we signed up for, I suppose. So, let's try this. And see how this works. Let's see if we can... It won't reset. Well, I know it won't reset, but let's see. Okay, so it won't reset. So we can come out and go play free missions until we actually have redeemed ourselves. Kinda, sorta. This new game plus needs to be reset. This twisted game needs to be reset. I need people's opinions of me to actually come up a bit higher. No ace difficulty. We'll be dealing... Yeah. Yeah, I know him. But, right, so, ace difficulty, I'm not exactly sure what we'll do for ace difficulty. Maybe we'll play through... We'll play through... Maybe soldier on hard. And then we'll unlock ace for the night playthrough, which... I'm asking for it then, really.
We have a situation.
Okay, so let's see what Pixie says. Let's try and be a nice guy, too. Because we're trying. We're really trying. Alright, so... Right, so... I suppose we can go to the hangar and see what we want. I wanna... One thing that's gonna be a problem with the night playthrough is we're gonna be doing it in the F-15C, however, we're not gonna make any fucking money. But we got plenty of money right now. What I want is, I wanna see these fullback memes. Why is the fullback good? Because apparently someone said last night the fullback is broken. So where's the fullback? Foxhound, Mirage, Prowler, Flanker, F2A, Strike Eagle, E18G the Growler, Raphael, Typhoon, Strike Flanker, right, the Strike Flanker. This fucking thing. Why is this broken? I'm basically flying a studio apartment. Why is this broken? Calling a Hornet, a Growler. Hame, it's apparently the ECM version. Okay, long range air-to-ground missile. That's interesting. Advanced medium range air-to-air missile. It has a kitchenette and a toilet. It's a studio apartment in the back of this thing. But I'm gonna buy both of these. Even though, shit, these are expensive. There's the MTD. Right, so yeah, hang on here. Let me double check this just to see, just to prove somebody wrong here. There's the Prowler. And then, yeah, EA-18G. It's the electronic warfare version of the Hornet, aka the Growler, the thing that replaced the Prowler. See, I'm not stupid. I know my planes sometimes. Okay, so now we, oh boy, this is good. Why is this broken? What's the, also, change color, right, we have Merc. Ooh! Ooh, that's a nice looking plane. Though I have somewhat of a, I don't know, I have strong feelings towards the light blue and dark blue Russian camo for the SUs really in general. Maybe it's from the days of me playing Lock-On Modern Air Combat. I got accustomed to seeing this. All right, so let's try this. Okay, advanced air-to-ground missile, long-range air-to... Okay, so it's got an air-to-ground missile, and then it's got a precision air-to-ground missile. Very large range and wider that might be problematic to use in certain situations. Okay, so advanced let's just use that. Okay, so why is this thing broken? Okay. After all, what is man in nature? Well, if you listened to, if you took my first playthrough for anything, it's probably a monster. But let's see here. How do we begin here?
It's starting to come down. This is Base Command. Guess all you boys managed to get up. Column 1, Column 2, maintain present course. This is Column 2, roger that. Bearing 315, Belkan bombers approaching. Nobody wants to bail out into a mountain of ice. We're counting on you, flight leader. All units prepare to intercept. You better have our pay ready and waiting. That's only if we both make it through this alive. Be ready to pay up. We'll be back before you know it.
Alright, hang on here. I can't see my co-pilot, but he's here, apparently. So as you can see, the fullback's fucking huge! Whoa. Okay, it seems about as maneuverable as the flanker is.
Roger. Awaiting your orders, Cipher. You're Column 1 now. Today's ASAP to find drinks when we get back. And we're gonna swing the night away. Cipher, I've heard stories about you. People say you never let your prey get away.
They're talking about us and how awesome we are at demolishing windmills. Hot rum? It's hot rum now. Hot rum. I don't think I'm behind that one. Hot whiskey, maybe. I actually want to try warm fireball. Let's see how that works. Maybe sometime soon. And also, yeah, hot fireball. Ain't I just a king of making jokes here? Oh, get the fuck back here.
Enemy confirmed down. That's a kill for Column 1.
Fireball is not whiskey. Sir, I actually quite like Fireball. Maybe a little bit too much. I can drink that stuff like water. It's actually probably dangerous to give me a bottle of that. Oh, that was an ace. I didn't actually know. I shot that on ace without actually realizing. No wonder he was so annoying.
One enemy bomber down. Continue with operation. Second enemy bomber down. Stay sharp out there.
Missile away.
Bombers have reached the center of Operation Airspace. Enemy confirmed down. That's a kill for Column 1. That bomber was ancient. That's enough battling. Watch out, the enemy's tracking you on radar.
I did not mean to fire that missile.
Enemy bomber down. I hope they're careful with the bomb.
I'm trying to coax them into fucking retreating.
This is Auto 5. IFF is out of commission. Unable to carry out duty. With your
Oh.
Operation Airspace.
Alright, so there's that guy. Let that guy go.
Bombers have left the battle front. They must have chickened out.
But then again, I suppose I have to destroy these guys, so it doesn't matter.
Getting this far. Column 1 shot down a bandit. Column 1, missile warning. Come on, Pixie, leave a few for us, will ya?
Ah, there's one.
Fleet's been hit hard, preparing to disengage.
Get the fuck out of here.
Sweet kill.
See, that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to coax them into retreating. That's why you see me firing one missile at a time.
Sweet kill. Watch out, the enemy's locked onto you. Looks like Com 2 is gonna steal the show again. Nothing was said about this in the mission briefing. Seems like they have a quality pilot.
There's another one. One of the bombers got away, though. Hang on.
Staying in formation. These guys are good.
Fonto is the nice guy.
They'll talk about us for years if we can take all these guys out.
However, if the F5s suddenly and miraculously explode, there's nothing I can do about it.
Don't worry about it. Just keep flying straight.
Can one of these take out a bomber? Let's find out.
Formation.
They can.
Sweet kill. I didn't think Usito still had this caliber of a squadron left.
Uh-huh. Get out of the field. You've been clowned. Go home.
Have faith in our escort planes. Looks like we're more than they bargained for.
Ah, that'll get me killed on ace.
Leave the fighters to me. Mark 2! Base command, I mopped up those escort planes. Continuing on to enemy bombers. Roger. We're counting on you. There's only one left.
Easy peasy, easy peasy.
Base commander Golem team. The enemy attack unit has been successfully intercepted. I'd like to see how those Belkan cowards report back to their superiors.
The Demon Lord of the Round Table let us go. We got lucky.
I got a feeling you and me are gonna get along just fine. Buddy.
Buddy.
All team, you have permission to land.
So the fullback is very comfy. I have
Started on that
5
same
landing
day.
gear. 5 wheels. Actually,
My
no.
first impression was
6 wheels. I got 2 in the front.
he had potential.
But yes, I'm flying around in a studio apartment. That's the fullback. She seems very comfy. Okay, so let's see where the bar goes.
Thanks to you, Belka's attack on Valais Air Base has failed. Your efforts will not go unrewarded. Your actions may well decide who wins the Belkan War. I, for one, will be counting on you.
Okay, so how much of a good person are we? We're going back, but this might be an issue. Okay, so we're gonna do this. Alright, so we're gonna do this. We're gonna play the second mission.
The Belkan War is shrouded in mystery.
We have seen this. We're gonna see this. We're gonna play the second mission, and then since there's a lot of ground targets we can conveniently ignore, like the windmills, we're gonna do this, and then we're gonna roll back into play free mission. Since there's a lot of shit we can just conveniently ignore.
Route 1.
Okay, so let's see here. You see, as we can see here, there's a lot of stuff we could just kind of say, yeah, I don't give a shit to. Windmills. Windmills. The windmills will go unmolested today. However, we gotta be very careful with that last one. And there aren't any optional targets in here, so we can probably give the fullback's weapon systems a try here. So we're gonna try... We're gonna do the fullback again. And we're gonna try those advanced missiles, see if they're actually worth a damn. We'll move on to the other aircraft, probably with the free mode. So let's see, long-range air-to-ground missiles. Let's see if these things are actually worth a damn, because I know what the multi-target ground missiles look like, the Mavericks. So let's see if these are actually worth a damn. They're very expensive. But yeah, let's see what the full back. Let's see the full extent of this full back. Let's see what the full in the back is. Let's see how much back the girl has.
Tom 1, you are cleared for takeoff.
Holy shit, those things are huge. Yeah, this thing packs 80 missiles, basically about the same as the Wyvern. This is a comfy plane.
Tom 1, altitude restrictions canceled. Return to your mission. Good luck.
Play fullback in first person point of view? I suppose so, we can do that. We can try first person just for kicks.
This is AWACS Eagle Eye to GOM. The target is in formation along the highway. Commence the operation.
Keep an eye on us up there, AWACS.
Alright, so we're gonna leave a lot of ground targets to... Well, whatever. We're gonna leave the windmills alone. We're gonna leave them all alone and see how far that makes the bar go up. Okay, so let's see. We've got 2 AA guns in the town there. We only target one at a time, but let's see how the blast radius is.
There's no way we're giving up this place.
Ooh!
Lifeline. I'll get it back.
Blast radius large! I repeat, large! Careful around civilian areas.
Enemy armored vehicle destroyed.
Oh, these are not precision ordnance. Missile cannon? Oh, in a minute. Do not fire, like, firing one in there is probably gonna be a bad idea. So, hey, look, we actually have to be careful with our ordnance.
Fox 2.
How about that? I actually have to... Gluick? I actually have to take care of what the fuck I'm doing with my incredibly powerful warfighting ordnance. Amazing. That's probably one of the strengths of this game, even though it's mainly down to the fact that the game is just, again, under budget problems.
Warning, the enemy's tracking you on radar.
If you gotta have a short campaign, you gotta have ways, if you gotta have a short campaign, giving us multiple ways to play the campaign is probably the best idea. And at least, again, they succeeded, even under the crunch, in giving us multiple ways to change up our playstyle in order to accomplish playing the game a couple of times. So, this game is actually pretty successful in everything that it wanted to do. Even under the, not having any money. Okay, there's one. Get out. So, yet another thing, I'm actually having to change my playstyle in order to actually continue playing the game.
Check on the target.
We're on a mercy run today, basically. We're just trying to dissuade the Belkans. We want to be friends with the Belkans. I don't. Usito wants to. I'm just here because, I don't know. I wanted to get paid, but not as much as I could. A lot of them are giving up today. Wifer? Who the hell's this guy?
Bandits in gun range.
No, not that one. Wow, that Mirage is fast!
Locked on.
I'm never gonna hit at this range. I gotta even up. There we go. That looks like a good vector.
Missile launched.
And good.
Nice kill.
Target destroyed. Alright, roll in here for the SAM kill.
Radar lock.
Most of the Belkans are retreating. Alright, so, see that cluster of targets down way over there? Conveniently have no friendlies near them? Magnum! Alright, more radar calls, or rather calls. Let's see here. 3 kills.
Enemy armored vehicle destroyed.
Magnum, huh? Yeah, I fucking bet with the amount of bangs that's in there. Right, that's an I think that's the call sign for the anti-radar missiles. I'm not exactly sure. I know I've heard that that fire code before. I'm not exactly sure, but I know I've heard that one before. But yeah, I definitely call this thing Magnum. The amount of explosions that's in this fucking thing, we gotta be careful where we fire it. It's an anti-ship missile. Oh, okay. I don't know what the fuck's going on here, but we gotta be careful.
Is proceeding smoothly. Eliminate the remaining forces.
It would appear that basically we've caused the entire Belkan Air Force to rout. Okay, we got to be careful in here. Oh boy. You see, now I'm thinking about the airfield for the Excalibur fight. And I'm thinking, holy fucking shit, what am I gonna have to avoid for that? Alright.
Radar lock.
Missile away.
Magnum.
These things are horrifying. Now I'm seeing where the broken part's coming from. Maybe just a bit. But yeah, we have to play, so collateral damage will happen no matter what, but we have to play nice here. We have to play nice here because we need to get the bar back up. I am, in fact, raising the bar.
Locked on. Approaching.
Get out, Megs.
Bandit down. Nice shot.
Sukhoi has come to play.
Missile hit.
They don't have enough firepower to hold us off. That's because they set up too many points of operation. They intend to wipe out everything? Enemy confirmed down. That's a kill for Column 1.
Yes, I'm like the Demon Lord Gom letting the Belkans actually go. Yes, you see, I'm showman. That man's worth some. That man's someone worth looking up to, huh? Right?
Missile inbound. Break.
But it seems like we've cleared out the entire place.
Missile evaded. Locked on.
And the last target for today. Now, if I had this thing while I was playing through the first time, this would have been this mission would have been over hilariously easy. I would have taken out entire blocks with this
Well
thing.
done, Gom team.
Only the Russians would build such thing, or maybe the
Luck was
Belkans.
on your side again today, Solo Wing.
Maybe the Belkans. I'm not sure. That's one of the odd things.
Well, I've had my fill of going home without wings.
That's one of the bad things about this game, whereas they throw all the planes around everywhere, so everyone's flying everything, so it's kind of hard to see who exactly in universe made these fucking planes. Or the Estovakians. Yes, the Estovakians. The Estovakians are, well, they fly SUs, but also the Erusians also flew SUs, so what's going on? I don't know who the hell's flying. I don't know who made who, and that's kind of one of the annoying parts, but moving on. Alright, so let's see how far the bar goes up, because we literally let everybody we could get away. Get away.
171 has been secured. Thanks to you, Usito will now be able to launch a counterattack.
Okay, so let's see how far the bar goes up. Ah! Continuing on path! I am the nicest guy here! There we go. Little, you see, a little bit of trying. There you go. Well, you just gotta be really, really ginger with those kills. Now we only need to kill some of the ground target. We only need to kill some civilians. No, half. Just half of them. So that was actually pretty good. I think that mission's kind of designed to be able to write you in write you back to soldier, because there's just so many targets. Because when we played it through the first time, we destroyed everything and we just slumped right into mercenary with no problem. So we just did the reverse. Yeah, I know I'm not very deep in soldier, so I gotta be careful here.